Greetings from Dollywood Splash Country Water Park, the most trusted water park in the Smokies, at least according to their advertising. It actually is a great place. I'm here on a Monday, which is traditionally the slowest day of the week. I opened the park, went here for rope drop, and everything I've been on so far has been no line or very short lines. So it's also not a really hot day. It's comfortable to be wet, but I've been here days when it's just blazing 90 plus degrees and it's just kind of miserable. So today's kind of a good day to be here. I'm going to be showing off some of the rides here in the park. Probably will not be taking this camera on most of them. I'll just show them to you from the side or from the outside. Where I can use the phone, I'll take it in. Mostly it's going to be slow things like this, the wave pool, Bear Mountain Fire Tower, things like that. We'll show you that. But come along and we'll enjoy the trip. These are private cabanas. They're all over the park, available for rental. If you have a large group, large party, you want to have a place to just relax. This is the back side of their little kids area. Unfortunately, I don't know the name of it because I'm on the wrong side. You see the sign that tells you what the name of it is. There are cabanas here. There are a bunch of little mini cabanas. They're apparently probably a lot cheaper, for 2 or 3, maybe 4 people. And then again, you've got the bigger ones for your larger family groups, family outings and things like that, reunions. Very, very nice, relaxing place if you have the money and want to spend it. Not so much for somebody like me here by myself. Splash pad and things like that. Here's one of the cabanas in the front. You see there's a TV in there, a bunch of lounge chairs. I think there's a cooler with drinks in there too. Zoom out a little bit, get a better shot of it. Here's a better shot of the little kid's splash pad. Again, I'm not sure what the name of it is. This is Tailspin Racers. It's one of my favorite rides, mainly because there's hardly ever a line, even on a busy day. The line's pretty short. You can see there's like a couple of people on it right now. That's it. There's hardly ever a line because it's kind of in an out of the way spot. It's almost by the entrance. It's even when you're coming in, it's even before you get to where the restrooms and the changing areas are. You can see them down there. And people are either in a hurry to get in, they walk right past it, or they're on their way out. They don't even realize it's here. And it's a pretty fun slide. I've been on it several times. Like I say, even on a busy day, you can usually get up there and get on it within a couple of minutes or so. So don't pass this one up. Look for it on the left as you're coming in. See, they're just heading right back up again to go again, because there's plenty of mats right here. And again, this is a Monday, which is traditionally a slow day for them. But again, it's on the tail end of the 4th of July weekend. Saturday was the 4th. So, sorry, I'm not scripted, so. But Saturday was the 4th of July, and a lot of people left town yesterday, and more of them are leaving town today. So, it's right after the 4th, it's a great time to get in on the bigger attractions. I went to Dollywood last night and the park was empty. So there you go. Up there on the top of the hill above the Lazy River waterfalls is their tube slides. And let's see what else we can get. I'll be right back. All right, from the top I got Raging River Rapids, which is this family ride right here. Wild River Falls are the tube slides that I showed you earlier. Swiftwater Run is right there, and it's the big green tube coming down, and the basin at the bottom. It's one of those flush rides. I call them flush rides. I was the first ride out on that ride this morning, believe it or not. Mountain Scream, you got 3 slides. 2 of them are enclosed. One of them's a speed slide. And we'll go back and look at the Mountain Twist and Slick Rock Racer here in just a second. This is Mountain Twist. It's a traditional body slide with mats. You do come down on mats. Not much to report there. 3 different lanes, all slightly different rides. This is Slick Rock Racer. Another one where you can race strangers or race your family, whoever happens to be riding with you. There we go. Here's comes a couple people down. And we have a winner. Well, I'm starting to dry out, so I'm going to take a little break here, put the phone in the locker, and I'm going to hit a couple of rides, get wet again, and I'll meet you at the back of the park a little later. This is Dollywood Splash Country's wave pool, and you can see there aren't many people here, but here is the key to it being not crowded today. You see all these tables, you see these chairs. By this point in the day, those would typically be completely full of towels or bags, people reserving their spots, and it's just absolutely empty. Let's see if we can get a wave to splashes. Walking underneath Big Bear Falls, and it's another family ride. It's kind of hard to get all of it in one shot. There's the bottom down there. You can barely see it through the trees. There's somebody sliding out right now. Can't really see it. Let's get out here. I'll just shoot from the other direction. And zoom out again. I don't know why the camera keeps zooming in. You can see it's a very long family ride. Here's the launch pad. And let's go on and back to the back of the park. See what else we can see. This is River Rush, their water coaster. And since Jimbo's here by himself, unless I want to snuggle up with a bunch of strangers, I'm not going to be able to ride it. It takes at least, I think, 3, maybe 4 in the boat to ride. We'll think about it. This is Bear Mountain Fire Tower, an all-ages play area. Your typical water tree house. Got the dump bucket up there. Go see if we can catch it. I think this is known as Bear Mountain Falls. I didn't see the sign. Their fastest speed slide in the park. Here comes a couple of victims or riders. Hold on to your bikini top. This area is known as the Cascades. This is just a nice little relaxing spot. You got a kids splash pad area over here. Some little slides for them to go down. And just a relaxing pool with some falls over here. Nothing major. And that concludes our tour of the park today. Glad you joined me for a day at Splash Country. I'm going to get wet again. Bye for now.